how do I lower my GPU temps? Good question, but first let's make sure that you actually need to do that. On the internet, you'll see all kinds of ranges your GPU temperature should be at. Although each card definitely does have its own range, here's an oversimplified rule. If the GPU is idling between 30 to 50 degrees, you're most likely fine. And when it's pushed to 100% utilization when gaming, ideally it doesn't go above 80. But even in the low 80s, that probably still is perfectly fine. If it is hotter than that, then here are the things that I would do. First, make sure your PC cooling setup is properly optimized. Have a healthy amount of intake and exhaust fans to keep that airflow moving throughout the case, and make sure there isn't any dust buildup somewhere that's limiting airflow. After that, I try dialing in a custom GPU fan profile. You can do this in your BIOS or software, and basically you just want the fans to ramp up sooner so the GPU temps stay cooler. Then is when I consider undervolting. There is a lot of temperature to be dropped by undervolting, but only do this if you research first how to do it. After that, then you could lower the graphics settings or cap your FPS so your GPU just isn't working as hard. And finally, after all of that, if and only if you know what you're doing, here's where I consider opening up the GPU and reapplying the thermal paste and thermal pads if the GPU is a bit older. Just remember that most people don't actually have to make it all the way down to that last step, unless if you have a really old card.